talk to these children. Not only should you be talking to them, but you should actually be paying attention to them. Getting to know them and understand them, getting to know the way that they think, getting to know the way that they operate, getting to know their understanding of life, their understanding of certain things, their interactions with certain people, how they interact with people when they feel safe, how they interact with strangers. Get to understand who they are. View them as human beings and not as a nuisance. I feel like this case of Naziah Harris only shed light more on the fact that women, and not just women, but people in the care of these children do not do enough. Men, women, whatever, parent, guardian, teachers, mentors, coaches, pastors. We are not doing enough to protect these children. And I want to more so say the women for the simple fact that majority of these cases had a woman involving that could have honestly done more. If we're going to be honest about it, there's so much more that could have been done for this young girl. The mother, nobody knows about. The father, nobody knows about. She's in the care of an aunt and a grandmother who both chose sleep over figuring out where this little girl is. Who chose to report this little girl missing a whole day later versus trying to even find out where she could possibly be. Who had access, apparently, to her devices, but somehow didn't find the conversations that the investigators found. So much more could have been done for this little girl and many other little girls and little boys like her. And over again, we see the same story of women who may have been insecure, had some type of lack or dissociation or desperation where they put themselves above these children. It is our job to protect them, to show up for them, to care for them, to love them. I do not have children, but I have cousins, I have younger siblings, I have godchildren. And I make it my point to talk to them when I can, to understand them, to let them know that they're safe with me, to let them know that they can come and talk to me about anything, to let them know that they're not alone, that they do not have to go through anything alone, whether it be physical or emotional or mental, whatever the case may be. If I can help, I'm going to help. That's what I let the kids around me know. And they've said this on different occasions. I feel safe with you. That's what children should feel when they're in your company, safe. They should know that they can call on you if they are in need. There's no reason why children are constantly put in situations where the adult that possibly knew didn't show up, didn't even make the effort to find out more details, didn't even make the effort to separate them from the person, from the predator that is trying to harm them. We need to do better. We need to show up better. It is our job to do so. And if you are unsure of how to show up for these children, look it up. If you're watching this video right now, you have some type of access to the internet to look it up. We have Google. We have AI. If you don't have any of those tools, find a therapist, find a counselor, create a safe space for these kids. If you cannot be that person, find that person for them. We need to do so much better for these children. There's no reason why we're still hearing cases like this in 2025. They're our future. Our responsibility is to protect them, help them, grow them, and build them up to be the future adults. We just all need to do better.